We got another video, guys, from Ravvix, one of the greatest DonutSMP YouTubers, one of the most consistent for the last, like, what, year? This video is, I built a massive honey farm to control the market.
We've all seen these. The standard Minecraft beehive, a couple flowers, a few nests, and maybe, if you're lucky, a stack of honey every hour. Nice and simple. But simple doesn't cut it on the DonutSMP. I didn't want a farm, I wanted a monopoly. My goal was to buy out every single honey block on the server and replace them with my own. I wanted to be the only person you could buy from. There's just one problem.
Oh my cinema, bro. He has leveled up his video game. This is insane.
I've never built a bee farm in my life. What followed? A farm built in the end, a redstone system nobody on the server has ever built before, and one of the greatest gifts ever given on the DonutSMP. This is how I built the largest honey factory in DonutSMP history. There are tens of thousands of players on this server, so finding a hive that's actually untouched, that could be tricky.
Okay, bro, you didn't have to find a beehive, bro. Just slash AH beehive and you found one.
So there's gotta be a nest somewhere? Oh. Here we go, we found one. I don't think we can break this yet because it's not nighttime, and that means the bees are out there gathering honey. While I'm waiting for it to go night...
What? Okay, so when it's nighttime, bees go inside the hive? I never knew that.
Apparently when you grow a birch tree and you have a flower next to the birch tree, now when I bone meal this and it grows, it should have a 5% chance at having a bee nest on it.
What? I think this is only for the new update. Is this in the game now? I don't think it is.
Now let's test that out. Okay, so not that one. Oh my gosh, we got one. How many bees come in? You get 3? Hold on, not bad. Okay, let's give that a go. Okay, but now we need to find a spot to build. So let's just dig down. But let's just dig out a big enough hole for now.
Yo, W foot it, yo, he's really leveling up his videos. Ravvix, keep leveling up, bro. You're amazing at videos. I just want to tell you that. I love all the DonutSMP content creators so much because it makes being in the community way more fun.
I'm pretty sure that's enough room. So we'll start building the breeders here. Now I'm thinking strips, so we'll be able to jump into each one and just access them easy. I think we'll do something like this.
You guys agree?
We need to fill this
without all these creators, if it was just me, it would be so much more boring. But there's so much content now.
Line up 2 by 2, so there'll be 2 stacked on top of each other the whole way down.
Shut up.
We'll do the same on this side. Instead of just waiting around to get honeycomb, I'm just gonna buy a beehive for $1 million. I get a stack.
All right.
So we'll
most
just
people
put
agree
this the whole way across here. Okay, perfect. Now that's one section done. So I can come up here through these trapdoors and just come down and look at them. And I can just repeat this a few more times across, so I'll do that now.
Wait, what in the world is he even building? What the heck? Yo, I have no idea how beehives
work. We got these all built up.
To me, these are still new to the game. I think they were added in, what, 2019? Maybe, yeah, 2019? Bro, these are just still new to me.
I'm gonna try and find some bees already in it.
That was 7 years ago.
What? Honestly, we need all of those.
I've never built a beehive
here.
farm.
This one's got 3, and this one's got 3. Okay, this has some bees in it now. I'll quickly put a design on this place because right now, without night vision.
By the way, the reason I know they came out in 2019 is because I remember they came out on Evify's server, and he built like a big bee statue.
So that's not good. Let me make him in this room.
So this is the most optimized bee farm? I don't even...
there we go. It's all opened up now.
This looks so small. Like, this doesn't even look that good.
Flowers? I just breed all of them. Oh my gosh, look at them all finding me. That's crazy.
Okay, so you can feed them flowers to breed them. I didn't even know that.
We're not even close to being done.
Wait, I got a question. Type a 1 in chat if you know exactly how bees work. Type a 2 in chat if you don't. I feel like it's like such a very, very small percentage of people even know how bees work because getting honey is not that important.
Insane. Okay, this makes me a little more confident for the farm because there is so many here right now, and that means it's the mob cap must not be low then. So DonutSMP might be ready for a new farm. We'll see. I found this perfect modular design, but on DonutSMP, standard redstone usually breaks. I'm building his version first to see if the server can actually handle it. Okay, here we go.
By the way, we're hopefully gonna fix that soon. I don't know what redstone is broken on DonutSMP, but I just wish none of it was.
In this room here. Okay, I need to quickly get 2 hives with 3 bees in it.
Cap. How is that cap? Yo, everything I say, y'all just say the most negative thing ever.
So you can understand it a little better before I use it and it breaks and you won't really understand the concept. So let's go to my creative world. So here's 2 modules with bees in it, and then here's 20. So basically how this farm works is the minecart empties out empty glass bottles into every hopper, and it will deposit 1 each time, just holding a single one, dividing them up equally. Now, once there's enough honey in the beehive, the comparator releases a strong enough signal to activate the dispenser, and one single glass bottle will always sit in here. So then the dispenser fires, grabs the honey out, the bottle of honey then goes back in here, goes down through this item filter, it will then go through and shoot into this. Now once you hit 4, it will automatically craft the honey block. Let me show you why it doesn't work on the DonutSMP now.
I didn't even know that could be automatic.
Second I ran the module on DonutSMP, the server physics killed it. DonutSMP moves items in stacks of 12 instead of 1, flooding the system and jamming the line. The farm was pretty much dead before it even started. I'm gonna need to tweak this in a way, and I will fix that up right now. I had to break down and completely redesign this. I added a dropper that ticks to send exactly 1 glass bottle down at a time, bypassing the server's 12 item flood. Then I swapped his item sorter for a custom redstone signal that releases the hopper just in time to extract the honey, locking it again before the next empty bottle hits the dispenser.
You're weird. How?
It ensures the empty
Why did you ruin his build? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to ruin his build.
Never get sucked down with the honey. It's the only way to make this work on the DonutSMP. Now, the bees can now spawn in this 1x1 chamber. They collect their pollen from these leaves, and that's how they make the honey. So they just pop out, collect it, go back in.
That's why there's leaves. Wait, why this specific leaf block? Do these, like, leaves give bees extra honey?
The honey into the hive, and then we'll just keep repeating like that. Now the next step is I need to collect all of these bees when they go to bed, because once they're sleeping, I'm going to be taking all of those, and we need to start the farm.
Why do I have 2,000 viewers on Twitch? What's going on? Am I getting view botted? W, bro. Yo, whoever's view-botting me, can you keep this up forever?
Wait for them to go to sleep.
I want to make it seem like I'm a massive streamer, bro. Please.
I could collect every single hive and see exactly what we were working with. Now, after breaking them, not all of them had 3 bees inside, so those would need to be fixed later. But
my chat's not fast enough.
We ended up with 455 bees. So for now, I need to separate these bees and eventually come back and farm more. So I'm gonna
need everybody in Twitch chat to just start typing like a little extra if y'all can, just to make it seem like 2K viewers is legit. Thank you, guys.
With that, the limit is probably 500 bees. So I'm going to set up modules for 500 bees per section.
Oh, shoot. Now my Twitch chat's faster than YouTube chat. Let's go.
Is definitely the safest option. But there is a catch to it. Now, bees sleep in the overworld when it's raining, when it's nighttime. So under those conditions, you would only get half the production compared to building it in the end or the nether. Now, that's...
Oh, Ravvix is a dirty, dirty dog, bro. He's gonna work these bees to death. They can't sleep in the end and nether, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, you're about to be canceled for not making these bees sleep, bro.
Definitely what I want to do. Honestly, I think I'm just going to build it here. Like, why not? I don't think any other area is just going to help us. Yeah, this little private island's good. One thing, this is going to be a super long build. I'm building this long rather than wide. Spreading them across...
Yo, YouTube chat just spamming random letters. Yo, chill, chill, y'all.
More chunks.
It's not a race, YouTube versus Twitch chat, to see who's faster.
Might be the secret to bypassing the entity limit. I'm using pumpkin pie to precisely prime the composters to level 4. It's the perfect signal to harvest the honey. This is pretty much done now. We just need to place the hives.
Oh my gosh, it's a race.
Before we do that, we need to fill this up with glass bottles fully. Okay, it's all completely loaded. All of these have bottles in it now. The system is fully loaded. To beat the server's custom 12-item stack movements, I built a custom item sorter that filters the glass bottles back into the farm, while the honey blocks will get separated and go into chests. Now, this item sorter works because we're not dependent on a single item going through. So the autocrafter will go here, with a comparator coming out of it, a comparator going into that comparator, and you want to press these squares so I can just craft that. Now, you can see there, it just spat out and crafted. So we put a hopper onto this, and then over here, this is where the honey blocks will go. We'll just do a hopper for now because we need to build the rest of the farm still, and then just a glass wall here. So the items that craft will hit this wall.
I don't even know who's winning, Twitch or YouTube.
Please just be honey blocks in this hopper. Okay, besides that redstone. Yes. Okay, 40 honey blocks.
I'm not gonna cap. I think YouTube's definitely winning.
Is make more modules. If I'm going to get the factory done, I can't do it alone. I teleported in a teammate, Magic, to help me blitz through the next 2 lanes.
It's like pretty even, but YouTube's a little ahead.
Against time. Every minute we're in the end is another minute closer to being found.
Oh wait, he's building it out in the open? Yo.
Both of these are done being built. It's just taking me so long to fill this all up with glass bottles. And as you can see, I have people
chat, both chats have slow mode. You can both peep chats can only send one message every 3 seconds.
Delivering bottles to me, but it's just not fast enough. Like, I managed to fill this whole one up, so I'll put all the hives in and then I'll put the bottles in that one. Filling all the modules with glass bottles is a nightmare. Even with people delivering me bottles, there just wasn't enough. But after a couple hours, the system is fully done. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Okay, it's finally all full. Let's put these last beehives down in this middle section.
Wait, what? What's the difference between the beehives and the bee like hives? What's the difference? Okay, I'm not. You know what? If you guys answer me, I'm not even gonna be able to see your answer because you guys are just spamming random letters. Is there a difference, y'all? Looks. So there's no difference. Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. One guy said everything. Okay, nothing. Is it everything or is it nothing? Okay, it seems like most people. I can't even see what you guys are typing, bro.
This might already be entity limit because when I'm placing this one down,
some guy came in Twitch chat and said I betrayed sides. So people coming to Twitch to make Twitch win.
Things coming out, but
Yo.
tomorrow.
All right, guys, chill. We don't need to have a race between who can type the fastest on YouTube and Twitch. Like, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, it makes it seem like my chat's fast, but when it's just random, like random letters, like no one's gonna think I have a lot of viewers if you guys are just typing random letters. You gotta type stuff that's actually meaningful.
I'm gonna try extend it even more, and then once I'm happy with the size, I'll give it a nice little design. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I logged in the next day, and thankfully, we still haven't been raided. Now I'm heading back to the breeder to push this to 600 bees, and we'll see if the server can actually handle this many. Okay, I've got like 5 shulkers full here. They all have 3 in it, and there's definitely more here with 3. Like, if I
Oh
check
wait, the
this
chat's
one,
better.
yeah, there's
Nice.
3 here. So we'll collect 1 more inventory. Okay, we're back at the farm and it's still here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a whole nother 2 lanes on this side. I'm hoping someone gets on soon so I can get some help because this is
If you
gonna...
guys don't know what to type, just hear random words on the stream and just type it like if you just heard me say type, just type it or something like, or if you just heard me say something, just say like something, you know what I'm saying?
Takes so long. Anyway, start the montage.
Montage, W. Like W montage, WBs, W transition, that like just
Look at the scale of this thing. Have you ever
So
seen a
stupid.
honey farm this big? The rates are actually insane. You can't
Like
look at the
massive.
water elevators for a
Holy.
second without seeing a burst of
So
honey
much
flying
honey.
into the system. Oh my gosh, a whole double chest. Wow. Okay, let's just go over here and
So
build the chest
dumb.
room first because this is going to keep flowing. Now, I'm moving the chest room to create a dedicated control room. This is the brain of the factory. It's where all the sorting, crafting, and storage happens. For a farm this big, we need the headquarters to look the part. I cleared out the old
Yo,
storage
this
area
chat
to
is
make
so
room for the
stupid.
real headquarters. I even added a redstone signal, a light with a sound trigger that fires
W
every
chest
time a
room,
honey block is crafted.
WBs,
It makes the
crafting.
factory
Yo.
feel more alive. Now what I'll do is, since this is all working now, I just need to design
Bro,
it. Please
if
subscribe, guys.
anyone comes in here, wait, go back. Did he just randomly cut mid-sentence to say please subscribe?
Now what I'll do is, since this is all working now, I just need to design it. Please subscribe, guys. This has taken me so long.
Yes,
and I
by the way,
haven't
guys,
even designed it yet.
please do subscribe to Ravvix. I'm not going to watch all his videos forever. And if you guys want to keep watching his videos in the future, please subscribe to him. He has 55K, which is amazing, but he could definitely have way more. Subscribe to him, please. But yeah, if anyone sees my Twitch chat, they're just going to think like it's just all AI bots. Y'all are just having the most basic generic stuff ever.
Look, the room
W
is done.
cinematic montage.
And I
W
really like how this turned
W
out. So
farm.
I gave this a construction sort of look with the yellow and black.
I like the construction,
and then I
like,
changed that to a
such
white
generic
background because
basic
I was
stuff.
like, I can't even see the honey bottles when they come up. But now you can see them a little easier. And just look how cool that looks seeing them flow down. Just like it's got its own little cage now. And
You know
can
what?
see
You know what? How about
just-
this? What if I take off slow mode on both the chats? Let's see how fast the chat goes. Slow mode off. Boom. All right. Don't type random letters. Don't type random letters. Just type meaningful stuff.
Spitting out the honey. Bang. And then we come over here. That light will eventually
Oh
go off.
my
That means
gosh.
one went in.
Oh my,
And
I look
at
like
that,
the
we
world's
got a double
biggest streamer.
chest. Now we need to work on the
I have the
area
fattest
out
chat
here, 'cause
out of
I want
anyone
this
on
to be
Twitch
like
right
a
now.
massive
And YouTube.
area you can walk
Let's
through
go.
and then look through the glass at all the bees. I need a design that I can replicate across all 5 lanes. I'm going for an open air
Do you guys think I have the fastest chat in all of streaming right now?
walkway with a glass floor so you can actually look
Yo, I might
down.
have the fastest chat in all of chats right now. Especially if you include DonutSMP chat too. Oh, imagine.
and see the factory working.
What chats
while you
are
walk
faster
through
than
the hub.
this?
Okay, so the next sheet of glass would go above this one, but we have a little gap here that's a tiny bit smaller. So I think here will be like a sort of grassy area. But first, I think we should work on, I think the pillars in the middle, just so we can figure out more of the
Yo,
shape.
is anyone
before we
realizing how big this is? Holy cow. If this gets found, that's going to be unfortunate.
dive in? Bang, here we go. Okay, this looks
And
so
he's
cool.
really, he knows what looks good too. I love that look.
Place some beehives too at the end. Now, I want to add a little arch in this part and a part down there. Just like this. Okay, it is done. This area and this area is looking super cool. Okay, now for the hard part. I need to build this whole thing like 4 more times over there. Please like and subscribe.
Oh my gosh, he is such a good builder. He knows how to build things more than just McDonald's farms,
Okay,
bro.
guys,
Fire.
It is completely done. And I managed to get help from my teammates, so that was so much better. It's definitely one of my bigger
my
builds because look how
gosh.
far it goes. It is just huge. Damn, and this is just so cool to look at.
Ravvix? Yes, Ravvix, bro.
There's another honey bottle. Okay, now we need to do the hour test to see how much this really makes. I AFK'd for exactly 1 hour to see the true potential. We produced 606 honey blocks at the current auction price of 38,000 per block. That's a theoretical $23 million an hour. But on the DonutSMP, the market is never that simple. Here's the catch. Single blocks sell for a premium. But if you want to move volume in stacks, the price drops to around 400,000. That brings our bulk rate to around $3.7 million an hour. It's the difference
That's so bad. Only 3 million an hour.
between selling quickly and a quick flip. While I was AFKing the farm, things took a turn. Chicken is good 45 found the location and took me out. He walked away with some stock, but I have so much saved up, it didn't even dent the supply. But this is why I'm moving. Welcome to the Honey Vault. This is where I will do the market takeover. Step 1, we eliminate the competition. I'm buying every single honey block on the server. I've literally spent around $300 million to say I controlled the market for a single second. Look at this. I've literally drained
What is he doing? $1 million honey blocks?
the server of honey. People are struggling to get them right now, except for me. And I don't let anyone go below
Why is he
1
doing
million
this?
anymore. That's me. And I can't even tell what's mine anymore. Like even, I think these are mine, but it doesn't show my name for some reason. Oops, okay. This one guy's still listing him for 700k, but I'm literally just buying them. Okay, what am I actually gonna do with all of this? Like, this is ridiculous.
He's 100% losing money because of this. Like, he's not gonna get people to buy his honey for more expensive than the amount he was buying it for. He just did this all for the YouTube title. W.
I have way too much. Do I technically control the stacks right now? This is all me. Okay, we officially control the stacks. He stopped listing them. I've had my fun, but honestly, this is ridiculous. I have way too much honey in here. So I went to spawn to find someone who actually would want it. I found a guy in starter armor. I decided to give him the greatest gift ever given on the DonutSMP.
Giving it to someone?
Do you want something awesome?
Yes, please.
Like, probably no one's got this?
Yeah.
All right, let me send you a TP, all right?
I.
Are you ready?
Yeah, what if this was a scam? Like, what if he convinced this guy to teleport and he was like gonna do weird things to him? Okay, I don't know why I thought of that. That's really weird. But like, I don't know. I don't like that.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
totally.
probably the greatest gift ever given on DonutSMP. Okay, let's go. Ready? Run through the door. Look in the shulkers. Ready?
Oh,
He didn't even look at the shulkers yet. He didn't even look at the shulkers yet. It was like, oh, fire! Oh, what a nice kid, bro.
Look in the shulkers. Ready?
Oh, uh-huh. Holy,
Hey, W's in the chat for this kid. W's in the chat for Ravvix.
Hey, you don't want to lose this place. Set home, and I want to show you something else. Okay, ready? I'll TP you.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get into the bee farm
Honey
too?
farm. Can you believe it? Look at this. There's like bees and everything.
That's crazy.
600 bees. Do you know?
600? That's crazy.
Do you know what that means?
Well, nah, what does it mean? What does it mean?
And guess what? It's all yours. The honey vault is yours. The bee is yours.
Wait, all of this is mine?
This is all yours. People may have found it, but I'm the one that gave it to you, so it's technically yours.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh,
Yeah, he can't hear me.
Yo.
Why
oh
not?
my god, I'm not. Oh my.
He's more happy about the netherite than everything else, bro.
Bro, thank you so much. I set this as my home. I'm glad I've met you. Oh my god, bro.
Wow,
Oh my
W
God.
Ravvix,
Oh
seriously.
god, W, have a, bro.
Yeah, he's so happy. See ya, bro. If you want the schematic to the bee farm, it's in my
Yo,
Discord, link in
W
description.
video.
Thank you.